Hello, ladles and jelly spoons. Welcome to this year's LEGO Lab Tour of 2023. This is the time of year that people start posting all of their the tours of their LEGO collections, and I thought I'd do the same. Starting off with this vintage LEGO cabinet I have. A lot of these were my brother-in-law's, and I've put them all back together. Some of them incomplete. I've had to buy sets for, and others I just really like the theme, so I went out and bought myself. So I've got a big ol' collection here. So let's go over all the different sets. You can see we got the Witch's Winship. Let's get these glass doors open. Set 6037 Witch's Winship with the magic crystal ball flying dragon with the black wings. And then we've got here the Time Tunnelator. In the back, got the Hypno Cruiser. Got Timmy and Dr. Cyber in there. It's an Insectoid set. 6905, the Bi-Wing Blaster. I love this thing. I got cameo of Timmy in there. It's kind of like the Time Cruisers cabinet. We've got the old pontoon boat or plane back there. This is one of my favorites, 6491, the Rocket Racer. It looks so cool. It's got an awesome little play feature. So simple, so good. I like to have them kind of banking there, looking down. There's that pontoon plane. This is actually almost all complete from my brother-in-law's collection. This I had to buy another whole set, but that's the Bi-Wing Baron 5928, and it's perched atop of the that Harry Potter set, the Final Challenge. And Professor Quirrell, he's somewhere in a box. I gotta get him out. Also, I bought all those parts for that one. I've got some Duplo, you can see. Gets clouds up there. But down now on the second floor, you can see it's like our water, from our air to water level. And you've got the Flying Time Vessel here, 6493. It's one of my favorites. I love all the trans neon parts that glow with the black light. So many cool parts, so many cool colors. I love the gray and black, and then those really bright primary colors. Got the monkey. I can't remember the monkey's name. I can't remember. And then you've got you got that tribal chief back there. It's a cool set. A little simple. This little flying ship comes with the Mountain Time Lab. And then right here you've got the river raft. And the Twisted Time Train. I think that's, was it Captain Millennium there in the front seat. Got the Skeleton Dude. They all got names. I forgot their names. Oh no, I just realized his little megaphone thing there is flopped down. Oh well. There's the ghost guy. And there is the Mystic Mountain Time Lab. Is that Robbie the Robot or something? You got the flaming chair. Also, got Dr. Lightning there. About to take off. That's probably one of my favorite parts of the set. Yeah. And then moving on down under sea here. Got the Sea Creeper with that really cool... Oh, no. That's the Sea Scorpion. That's got the Stingray raised base plate there. And then we've got the Sea Scorpion. This doesn't really belong, but I know where else to put it. What am I supposed to do, you know? There's no space yet. I got to work on that. Oh, we got some other things going on back here. A little Shark Attack. And that goes down with the that ocean exploration base down below, which is not vintage, but still really cool. It fits right in. And this is the kind of ocean floor level. Got some Bionicle. We've even got some insectoids down here, just because it works. And UFO and life on Mars. That doesn't make sense, but like I said, I gotta come up with a space situation. I might have like an upside down top. All right, let's see. What do we got here? We have the Shark Cage Cove, and this is incomplete, so I just turned it into a giant shipwreck and put some skulls on those guys. Oh yeah, that thing's sweet. The Crystal Scavenger 2160. You've got Golly, the Bionicle back there. Oh yeah, so you've got these glowing crystals all over the bases, and the best part is that you get like double of them because you get the reflection that you don't get to see unless you're looking right at it. So that's a cool little feature. It looks really neat glowing there. That's another I think that's, what is that? The Shark Attack, maybe? 6599. That's scuba. And then of course we've got here the ocean exploration base, which is much newer. It's not old at all. Then we have the Bug Blaster and the Whirling Time Warper. That thing is sweet. It's got a Belleville bathtub built in and a bunch of gems and a whole bunch of neon parts. So awesome. And then we've got the, what is this? The Crystal Crawler with the Aqua Playscape. Got the awesome minifigures in there. Those guys are so cool. They've got like the chrome daggers all over everything. Oh god, this guy. Pick him up. Come on. Come on. Look alive. Alright, yep. They made a great discovery there. I just love these power crystals. They're the best. Yeah, and then we've got one of my very own sets, although I bought this one again. Original's gone. And we've got the Cyborg Scout. What is that? UFO, and then you got Life on Mars. It's kind of doesn't really all go together, but it works. And then down below, we've got the Rock Raiders. Awesome. Don't have any of the it's the Granite Grinder back there. But I'm missing a few, but I've got quite a bit. Got the whole HQ. Got this little guy. I've got the Rock Monster in there. Still got this some parts missing from that main platform right there. But I do have the laser back there, and it works. My tubes are loose. I gotta tighten my tubes. I gotta get me a new one of those. Yeah, and that big guy back there, he's incomplete. He's missing a few things, but for the most part, he's good. And then we've got to put this proper gray bucket onto the back of that little loader there, because that yellow one actually comes with an old little construction set. But yeah, that's the final floor. We got some lights down there. Up here we've got like the changing ocean water lights with the black light. Also got some black light here. There's so many cool trans neon parts, and those glow in the dark ghosts, they look so good. Look at them back there. They're just flying around. Got my Duplo clouds. I'm really happy with this. And I've got some posters coming in. I'm going to put on the sides there. And they're going to be very appropriate. So that'll be in a video to come in the future. And moving on from the vintage cabinet to my little work space here. I don't even use it. I just put stuff on it. This is our Roanoke City bus. I have to include a little image there. See the resemblance. I've got a lot of work to do. Used another set to kind of start with. You got your Marvel CMFs. And then, oh man, I love that little baby owl. That's so cool. I've got that. I've got a couple of those. And some more minifigures and just stuff. Blurry. There we go. Got some little accessories. Oh yeah. I got these beer glasses for a project. I got some animals, some creatures. Yeah, not too much over here. A little bit of Lego stored underneath the table, but nothing really. Got my skins. And into the Lego lab itself. It's where I do my lab work, as well as store some of my Lego. These are all just newer sets. Some of them are kind of old. There's like a Dino Attack back in there, and you've got the new El Dorado Fortress, but we'll go through the different levels there. I've got some Scooby-Doo, got some elves back there. Got some more adventure stuff right here. Got a custom built pool, school over there. This is my winter village that I've been working on since last Christmas, and then got more of a water tropical theme here. My daughter loves to just open these up and play in these bottom levels. And a bunch of city vehicles and stuff. Sesame Street. That's a mock there. And we got some junk on top. See, we've got the that comes with the time tunnelator. That is a time machine. Super cool. Unopened trick or treat box. There's a time warp Timmy in there. I gotta find him. Here's the rest of the lab. I've got all sorts of different lighting features for the cabinets and stuff. So these are just some extra lights to really brighten it up. Battery operated, so you can see the top two levels are kind of dim. And we'll take a closer look at some of these sets. Not too in depth. I don't know the names to all of these as well as I know the older ones. But I know these are. I'm gonna get, anytime I can find a Scoob set, I'm gonna get that. But that's my wife's little tiny house set back there. We've got the Mystery Machine. Fred needs a hairpiece. He's got no hair. Let's see. Got some. Hey, there's my actual costume in real life. The Imperial Gunner. Got the elf set. I love that elf set. It's probably the best one. Got some little scenes over here. Botanical Garden. Somebody fell out of their chair. They're laying on the ground. Help. Oh, we've got a deer. Got some park stuff. And then down here, we've got some real park stuff. Got Jurassic Park. Got one of my favorite scenes there with the Triceratops on its side. And Laura Dern digging through some doo-doo. Oh, and we've got the Barbasol. Classic print piece. Back here. We've also got the no feeding. Don't feed the dinosaurs. Don't feed the dang animals. Yeah, found out why I was sick. We've got Got a little chase going on back there. Here we've got an Indiana Jones set, the one that came out this year. Probably my favorite Indiana Jones set ever, because I'm a huge Last Crusade fan, so love Dr. Jones Sr. there, and got Indy in the car. And then, of course, you've got the Raiders classic scene in the back. Sala on top. Need to have them throwing down some flags. All right, and here's one of my favorite builds ever. It's my very first custom mock, and it's of a local swimming pool here in Roanoke, Virginia, and it's of the Brandon Oaks swimming pool, and it's where our daughter takes swim lessons, and this is kind of giving you a glimpse of what it's like at swim class, except maybe it's a little exaggerated. I've got Dr. Cyber and Timmy Time Warp kind of photobombing back there. This kid's found a frog in this, skimmer. Got people hanging around. This guy just found some dark brown something in the water, but it's okay. It was just this guy. This kid's just eating chocolate. Got a swimmer representing the British swim school. We've got the British lion there. And then we've got some seniors there doing their aerobics. And then you've got the babies doing the swim class with all the parents and a swim instructor. It's pretty cool. One of my favorite sets. Also another cool set that I was trying to get my hands on and missed it before it retired, but managed to find one later. It's this school day set. Love that. And back here is a custom Roanoke Catholic Church build I'm doing. It's going to be it's not minifigure scale. It's a little bit, it's like a forced perspective thing. And then we've got a very small otter enclosure here for a zoo exhibit, but it is a work in progress, and it's too small. I've got to blow that thing up, but definitely got me going on the right track. Down here we've got our winter village. It's looking pretty good. It's kind of simple right now, but this cabinet did just come together in the last 2 months. I've been collecting all this stuff and just been able to throw it together. We've got some little parts from our advent calendar that we've thrown in here, and this is I think a GWP we just got. Pretty cool. Back here you've got the music shop. I love the music shop. Definitely going to incorporate that in a Roanoke build, because the building's just like what we got here, and we've got a music store here. You've got the kid with the envelope. You got people riding around on their snowmobile, and you got the toy shop. That one's got a lot of potential to be, got to add more toys back there. You've got some carolers out of place here. Get over there. Okay. These people just got off the trolley there, and they're gonna go visit somebody. The lodge looks like Santa. And then we've got a couple more advent calendar figures here that came. And we could just pop in there. Oh, and can't forget the outhouse. You gotta go. So this is always a cool work in progress. Moving on down to the kind of watery island world here. We've got the Sonic set. I forgot what it's called, but hey, check these out. These are awesome. If you've got cabinets and you've got all these little holes, you can fill them in and make it look nice and smooth and clean, and you can make it look better than mine, that's for sure. But that just makes your displays look really nice. So here's a GWP. This is a big old lobster. You need to go back on your Sonic thing. Amy's gonna bop you. All right, we've got the little captain there on her dinghy. Someone has gotten a little desperate, run out of ammunition there. They've resorted to shooting their oars That's okay. Imagination, whatever works. Um, and you can see this modularized, this is pieces of the El Dorado Fortress and Bert and Ernie, of course, part of the set. And hey, there's the Krusty Krab. I bought it for $10. Found out it was super glued together. Yeah, sometimes. But check it out. We got a really, really cute monkey. I do prefer the vintage brown monkeys though, with the yellow hands. I just think they can like hang on to stuff and do more. But yeah, this is one of my daughter's favorite little sections because she can play with all these ships and stuff. And as you can see, she likes to get Bert and Ernie and all them involved. So, but yeah, back down to the kind of city-looking place. I've got tons of road plates that I've yet to even unbox. Got boxes of the stuff. So I had plans to make a city. Got this old bus here with a, of course, a soldier in there. Louise being very creative. Needs to get downtown. One of my favorite, probably my favorite Speed Champion sets is Stingray. I remember being a kid and my dad saying he loved Stingrays. That was his favorite looking car. We've got this really awesome kind of Mills system going on here. It's not really put together, but yeah, that's it. It's a work in progress. Got, different lights in here to kind of... Wow. My phone. My phone. Looks good. Alright, so here we've got just some base plates, controller for my train. Got this whole entire drawer is just baggies and instructions. These are some vintage. That's actually all the pieces to my brother-in-law's Bi-Wing Baron. I've also got an incomplete jousting set in the back. And here I went ahead and bought that jousting set complete. So I got to put this in the vintage cabinet at some point. It's an awesome set. It's got the king and everything. And yeah, all of these are basically just sets from my brother-in-law. They're just all in pieces, so I got all of his collection. Here in the closet, we have all the sets and boxes. I keep all of the boxes, and a lot of the sets I'll just bag up and I'll place them back inside of their box and put them on the shelves. So it's like going to the store and picking out your Lego set. I love to have it all organized, and my daughter loves to pick and play. I've got some old vintage Bionicles, some Throwbots. There's the box for that Rocket Racer. I've got some Pab cups. Got one of the latest GWPs. Got some more back there. A bunch of Christmas gifts behind the Lego bag. But Louise, she likes to pick out the sets she wants to play with, and she'll open them up, play with them, and then we'll bag them back up and clean up when we're done. Trying to teach her how to keep up with all of her toys and, I guess the benefits of being organized. Trying to teach her young. Look at this. Pluto. God, these Mickey Mouse sets are awesome. Really want to get the big castle. I'll pop this thing together here. One hand. Nice. Yeah, this is kind of the whole reason I got the sets here and built the whole shelving system inside the closet, just so we could have access to all these awesome sets. And she doesn't, she can keep up with them, not have to mix them up, and they're already built. Don't have to build them every single time. But yeah, think it worked out really nice. And, you know, there's always room for improvement. I can always add on. But for right now, this system is working really good. I'm glad I don't have to box everything up. As far as, putting up tubs and stuff. Here's the blacksmith shop. Haven't even opened it. A lot of these are just sitting there, unopened. Yep. We've got the hospital here, unopened. So that's basically it. That's a tour of the Lego Lab here in 2023. Thank you guys for checking it out, and stay posted for new updates, and like and subscribe.
Okay.
Bye bye everybody.
Louis, say bye bye.